Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution. The Congress, whenever two-thirds of both houses shall deem it necessary, shall propose amendments to this Constitution or on the application of the legislatures of two-thirds of the several states shall call a convention for proposing amendments, which, in either case, shall be valid to all intents and purposes as parts of this Constitution when ratified by the legislatures of three-fourths of the several states, or by conventions in three-fourths thereof, as one or the other mode of ratification may be proposed by the Congress, provided that no amendment which may be prior to the year 1088 shall in any manner affect the first and fourth clauses in the ninth section of this article, and that no state without its consent shall be deprived of its equal suffrage in the Senate. Article 6 of the United States Constitution. All debts contracted and engagements entered into before the adoption of this Constitution shall be as valid against the United States under this Constitution as under the Confederation. This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made, or which shall be made under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding, the senators and representatives before mentioned, and the members of the several state legislatures, and all executive and judicial officers, both of the United States and of the several states, shall be bound by oath or affirmation to support this Constitution, but no religious test shall ever be required as a qualification to any office or public trust under the United States. Article 7 of the United States Constitution. The ratification of the conventions of the 9 states shall be sufficient for the establishment of this Constitution between the states so ratifying the same. The word "the" being interlined between the 7th and 8th lines of the first page. The word 30 being partly written on a erasure in the 15th line of the first page. The words "is tried" being interlined between the 30 and 33rd lines of this first page, and the word "the" being interlined between the 43rd and 44th lines of the second page. Attest William Jackson, Secretary. Done in convention by the unanimous consent of the states present, the 17th day of September, in the year of our Lord 1787, of the independence of the United States of America, the 12th, in witness whereof we have hereto subscribed our name. George Washington, President and Deputy from Virginia. States: Delaware, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Maryland, South Carolina, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Virginia, Georgia, New York. And that is the Constitution of the United States of America.